black belts. My point is this, guys. You can become a champion. He was born to be a champion. A champion is a winner. From a champion to become legendary. It takes 10 years to become. If you backtrack in the industry, someone who's done well for a decade, they're already a legend based on the results. 5 years, the tournament circuit starting this year, meaning next month. That means you were a pioneer there if you're on for 5 years. So you can earn your pioneer and legend status based on results or participation. And do not, again, think that I'm trying to set anybody up for failure. I'm trying to set you up for success. Sweat. Plus, we want to lead by example. I'm on a 40-year goal to be around for 40 years. And I don't want to be around and just be barely moving. Some of you guys joke around about your age and say, oh, I'm too old for this, I'm old for that. Well, what would Jack LaLanne do at your age? So that's the question that I ask. Plus, my first 60 years, or 20-20-20 as I call it, 20-20-20 with the third eye also open. The first 60 so-called years came and left really fast. What's going to happen for the next 40 if I'm blessed enough to live to that 100 mark? And why not set that as a goal? I challenge you, set the goal of 100 to be your goal, and then reverse engineer. I work on my inside with what would be nitric oxide to open up my pores so my brain gets the oxygen it needs to prevent Alzheimer's. Collagens, no collagen to make sure my joints are properly lubricated. And peptides, 5 different ones that works on rebuilding and regenerating. That's from the inside out. From the outside in, I got about 7 patches on right now as we speak, which is super patches. My point is that you get yourself up and ready, and then you go to a competition every 3 months or so, and trust me, your life will be so much more fun, and you can be a champion again. No excuses. No excuses. If you guys saw this is workout number 2 of my 20-20-20H. And then him and I actually have to go teach 2 different locations after this. And if you saw the dancing or the party, you saw we were dancing quite a bit. We sparred the day before that and the day after. No excuses.
Oh, yeah, because the breaking's got to be like great beats and sky.
Again, 2 to the body, 1 to the head. And hustle. I want to rock, slight, and the body. 1, 2. First up to the head. Outside. 1. On the arm. Right over here. Sit on that. One, two, 2. Put that one. I hope it's all in.
Kick.
Straight. 3, 1.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a corner. Oh, man. Go to the top. 4. Round number 3.
Release.
Fortune and war.
Thank you.
Now we're in the back.
That's on the back of the airplane.
Whoa.
Thank you.
1. There's a distance, right?
Yeah.
It's hard for me not to see, but I cheat. I'm far away from him. So when he hesitates, I go. Most of you will have to get him closer. If I get over in his range, smack in the face. No question. So, say then, and once we start moving, and I see the shoulders, I'm not ready yet. But I still got to go because I know that I have a position that I'm looking for. Most of the time, when he go like this, instead of this way, I go down this way. This way, you like, wait a minute, how is he there? Right? But when you like this, that's good.
Release.
Squat. You got it. That's fine. Round number 4. 4. One. Round 4. That's fine. I was jumping too. I want this. That's it. That's 2. That's 3. Let's touch it up.
Yeah.
That's 4. 5. I went like this. I went back, back forward. All you guys, you don't realize what I'm doing. I'm creating the illusions. He's hesitating. I'm not cooperating. At some point, if I get caught thinking or being too close, he's gonna hit me. He's better at kicking with both sides presently, because I don't normally throw both sides at the same time. He's jumping, which means he's in better shape than me. And I have to take those things and use them against him. The only thing that I can do a little better is determine when he's giving me center mass. So if he goes here, he starts to move this way, and he goes here, and he goes like this, that's my goal. Even though I might not be ready. That's why sometimes I look like I'm more off balance, but the opportunity came, and I had to go through that window. Not speed, timing. And that starts with awareness. We're on the spot. The words that I use in between are really worth more than the videos. You guys don't know what you're seeing because it's only from one side. You need four angles and the top view to get the full perspective. Now watch. I want to hear punch my own hand. Then I punch the body. I block myself. That's one. See, I can't tell if I hit it wrong, but if you notice it's still his center mass.
Don't shift.
Two.
Yeah.
That must have been the hands on.
Yeah.
And the arm. Three. You got it. You touched me. Again. I should have had him when he was coming down. Because once I let him come down, he had to come out. What happened there? Twice so far. In terms of me letting him go. However, it's just to prove, guys, he's no joke. Hold on. The head really went.
Yeah. And some
You got to go there. Go ahead, please. Okay, that's 5. See, just because I'm moving away, it makes hesitate. Because I don't want to do that. So by giving you a different posture, like this, you think, what is he doing? He might be setting me up. So that little hesitation gives me an advantage because he's already sight. If I go fast, chances are I miss. But if I go slow, he won't feel intimidated. So I went from a peekaboo decoy to a slow punch. But I did a distraction first. Decoy, the punch.
Smart.
Round number 6. Outside. Yes. Even that's exciting to me. Because he jumped up and I stood far away and he didn't kick me. So when he landed outside. That's the art of fighting about fighting. He's in the outside rule. That's only one. Have I scored? Yeah. No. This is 0. This is round 6. That's 1 more or 1 out. The problem because when I went by, I think it caught the arm, so I got to follow up. But you see, I do that, but I lie. I was passive. And then when it's time to squeeze, I keep using my semi-automatic. That's 1. 60 seconds. No, it's okay, 1. Similar to on 1, 2, 3. That's the way I count on now. There, you let me get too close. And then you got I was so close. If I would have let you put your foot down, you would have been gone. And I wouldn't be able to block. So that's been the first time that I allowed that distance to happen. So you didn't expect that. So you say, wait a minute, he's kind of close. He looked at me like this for a second. And I see that your knees relaxed. So if your knees are relaxed, it's hard to move. You have to bend before you move. That's why normally you would make it over here. This time I was right here. You know, so much deeper. Yeah. And again, it's just awareness. Why would he be aware of that if I haven't done it yet? In the first 6 rounds. Well, and again, there, I faked the sweep, and he jumped up. So before he landed, I started to punch, then I ended up doing it while he was still coming up. He almost bounced twice. Yeah. And then it's not even the technique, it's just that I didn't come up to the situation was the decoy, and then he went 1, 2, and I just threw the punch. But if I would have tried to go backwards, it wouldn't have been good. He would have blocked it. He would have hit me with his backwards. That's 3. If you look, what I did was this. One, hey, then one look two, and then one look three. But I needed to do them to the backwards. So I blocked it by coming from the other side. In other words, if I would have continued what I was doing, it would have been a matter of who got there first.
Yeah.
The reverse punch or the backwards. So what I did was I switched hands and I kept the hand here. So I threw a psych, sweep, a blitz, psych, block, into punch. Because that backwards is so awesome. And then I'm pretty much almost like,
Yeah.
what the hell? Yeah, but I switched it up. Do you know how much more work I had to do than just to jump up and go backwards? Oh my God, I had to fake a sweep, start a blitz, stop a blitz, throw a punch, bring it back, block, and then punch. Holy crap, a lot of steps to get 1 point. But sometimes I just walk in for it. So it doesn't even matter. So that's on 4. Again, class, if you hit the 2, and it's funny that if you think about it, again, we're gonna go towards the body. Why? I want to win. Why? If I just do the head game, do you know how hard it is for me to hit him in the head? Most people move their hand. You know, I even try to move my hand, and sometimes it works. But my point is that if you notice there, you do the punch, but even though I went to the bottom, it was pretty heavy. Even though I just missed. Because I make it look like a gunslinger. And I don't know what it is. I go weapon before body. Weapon before body. So it's like boom. So because my elbow's tight, it seemed like a reverse punch. Because you can tell by when you got hit, you went into a wall. But I didn't wind up. It's just mechanics. That's what. Did you touch? Yeah. Okay, now, believe it or not, guys, that's 5 points. Do you realize I grabbed it?
No.
If you watch the video, it does. Because I didn't want to hook it. If you would have got hit, you would have hooked it. Your neck would have gone like this. That's not a good thing. So I went to hit here. But I stopped myself. Right? First of all, let's be honest. Did you expect that?
No.
Because I have not been kicking.
Exactly.
Now I threw the hook kick to the head, and if that would have been the heel, and I would have hooked it. I mean, thank God you have the on and mouthpiece. But my point is that you still have to be aware of your opponent's safety. Now, in my mind, trust me, I threw the kick like this, and I brought it all the way down to this one. And maybe on the way back, I probably went to the warehouse too. In my mind, not here. Now he's thinking, damn, that was a pretty fast hook. Did you see it coming?
Felt it.
No. Did you see it coming?
No.
Because how can you see something coming that has not been a potential coming? The last time we fought, I do hook it, but you're gonna move it, like you stood away. So then, the next thing you're aware of the possibility of that hook kick happening again. Here, I had to just use the element of surprise of using that one weapon that you haven't seen in a long time. I haven't hit your face with my foot, vice versa, in workouts. Now, have you tried it?
Yes.
Have I tried it? Yes. Neither one of us has been successful. And that's not because the technique wasn't good. The defense, footwork, is so much better. So it's hard to hit us in our head with our feet. And you get close about time. You watch the video, but then it's out of the range. You're not counting. I made that adjustment before that when I kicked him in the face. He hit me about maybe 6 workouts in a row to the head. And I'm like, wait a second. Hitting someone to the head is phenomenal. Having it done to you is ridiculous. And he did it over and over again. One time I felt like he punched me in my face with an elbow. It hurt me so bad, I was biting my teeth. I'm like, thank God. That's when I started wearing the face mask, the headgear. So remember, think about it. I wasn't using my headgear because I needed it anyway. But I used it because I realized he hit me in my cheek so hard. Oh my God. That I'm like, I gotta be safe. You idiot. Oh, okay.
I think this is round yeah. Nice.
Again, he's like a cat. He jumps back. Did he expect a kick to the head? No. What kind of kick was it? Roundhouse. What was the first kick? Hook kick. Now the possibility of a hook kick or roundhouse is a very good thing. And that's on the counter, you never expect that. You're going to punch. So, 2 points. The hesitation, don't have
Yeah.
If I want to move faster, fast is going to take it.
That's all.
3 points. 4. See, right there, you know, I know to me.
That's all.
4.
4.
That's fine. So I do in 1 round, for the first time, maybe ever, I threw a hook kick to the head, a roundhouse to the head, a side kick to the body, which was slightly different than most side kicks. And he caught it. It's a spear kick. Become a member to my round 8. You can sweep the person, or you can eradicate them. Now you didn't need to do that, but I struggle with it. Like, your body naturally spins. You know what I have to do?
Down.
Stay away from that. One. No point of focus. But thank you. You know, because now focus, yes, we do that, but no points for it. But yes, I'm gonna bang your head. I never stood that.
Right.
So you said, huh? You let me go hook. Nobody would have in. But since it was on the opposite side, then what did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4 punches. A spin and 4 punches. You know, 1 point. No, that's a weeks. You know how we had another one, that's 9 techniques to score 2 points. Because I also. No point in got the hand on it or pop it. I jumped up high. And I went like this.
There was a James Brown. One leg and said,
Point on.
"Son."
Point on.
Yeah.
That's great. Roll.
Yeah.
Right top. It's right here, look. Right top, right there. Sorry. One in. In the middle of that, I was going like a cat. Like, now hold on.
I can get in there.
Just time it. But I was going back too. I'm telling you guys, when he picks up that leg, if I'm moving like this, I will crack and crap out of me. I stay away. He still gets it up, but I make sure that I'm not open for it. Because I was hurt for 6 months getting hit to the body. It can re-injuring. As a matter of fact, then the time that Coach TNT came here that night, I screamed, ah, from a kick. And it wasn't even in the same spot, but it re-injured. So I was so paranoid about that, because he did it so good.
That's the arrow.
Yeah, he does it so well that I have to watch it. So I have to, now I'm not taking advantage of it in the same way. Before I was catching on my way down, you know, so I like this time, because,
They're tweaking something.
yeah, I gotta make some tweaks to it because he's forcing me to create a new arsenal from someone who's very agile. Cause I tell you, that's some cat stuff. He doesn't even know he's doing it. It's crazy for him. That's hard. Really hard.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch myself. You want to
Let me just say one little thing. He takes away the target by jumping up a lot of times. So even when I throw a kick where it should be, when he jumps up, it hits him low like in the morning because you jumped up. That's a great setup. You've done that out of the way out of me.
I gotta take the paint with it.
Yeah, but then now you're like the Charlie horse. I had a Charlie horse the other day too. On Friday, I'm like, damn, I even put cream.
Oh, yeah. I had
Oh my gosh.
What's that? How do you just sweat? That's all it does. Self-defense. I think that's 8 now.
Well, move on. See, like that, I hesitated to wait until you do something. And then when you hesitated, I said, okay, now I'll go here and go to punch. Otherwise, I'm caught.
Nice. Well, that is missing.
So I don't know if I scored, but I had to keep going.
The guy missing.
2 points. I will throw it, but I scared. See that where the opportunity was? Not here. Not here. Not even here. But when he went here, second time that I yelled before I went, the yell is more like, ha! I got you. Doesn't mean I will get you. But I saw it. In my mind, I go, it's like this. Go! And then my body says, I'm not ready. It doesn't matter. And this is the way it goes. Watch. As I go. Go. My weapon goes before my body. That's why I wear this. Because I may not reach, but at least it gets the ball rolling. Sometimes it's false, but yeah. You see what I do? That was a little open. Please. I didn't try to take that off. I did this, look. They moved, they both missed. But went to the glove box. What did I do? When I realized they missed it, hey man, my hand fell off. That's four. That's me. Again, when I did this the first time, I really thought you'd come. I thought I knew coming. And then I do it like I meant it. That's long time coming out. Do you see what I'm looking for, Ali? Yeah. Makes sense. Again, guys, I'm not trying to slam. The idea is just a touch. Slow down. Just being aware of this. Sorry. Now that was, this is what I did. Turn it on. Look, I missed. You blocked. I came up. I don't think the second touch got you. Because you blocked well.
No, was it first and the third or?
So it was the second, it was the third one. So I went, remember ABC, attack by combination. I went 1, 2, 3. Now on 3, I'm over here, look. I'm on the side. 1 and 2, I'm here. Right? Look at this. I dropped it and brought it back up. Now the way turn hook punch. Body, head. Body, head.
Body to the head. Head to the body.
Again, that time I was thinking Mike Tyson, body, head, none of that worked. But again, look at your leg. I came across, which I don't normally do that. If I would have went straight, that kick might have knocked out. Again, your freaking leg's right there, right? Every time. Awesome. And you feeling that's 2 bodies.
I said that too. Body follow-ups.
Go? Yeah. I thought, see again, warning. I never locked the knee, by the way. The only reason it was low was because he came in. Otherwise it's high. Which means I have to start it higher. Reach. Damn it. Wow. Guys, I've never been doing that.
You read.
Like I haven't been doing that recently, I'm saying. But that's like a whole new arsenal for me. Usually I go like this, and like that, like this. But to go here, and I've used them in the last 3 workouts a few more times than I ever done. Only because I'm giving myself an opportunity to let more things happen without holding myself back. Round it up. Outside. And that was a jump into the hook. See that? Beautiful, man. Well, that's the wrong side. But over.
Back inside.
One time out. See, even there, if I'm at a distance, even like next door.
Yeah.
You see how much more? You see how much? Hitting something is less tiring
Yeah.
than missing.
Yeah.
That exchange there gets him tired. Gets me tired too. But if you think about it, I'm always doing multiple techniques anyway. So it's two. Here's disadvantage. In other words, if there was a count for punches and kicks, my punches were so many more than him, where he might have a higher ratio of percentage of scoring, but I out-hustle them in terms of percentage of actually landing in volume, not percentage, volume. I just outwork you. To the right. 2 points, 2 points. Oh, yeah. I do it higher than usually. Because when I do that a lot of times, because I waited for you to be further away, you didn't do it on touch. That's 3 points. So you thought you had me, and he did. But because I'm like this, that must have been a block. You fast as hell, man. That's all. Again, you see 3 punches? Yeah. To 1. Round it up. That's what I mean, guys. If I get in his range, he's gonna hit me. That's simple. You bring a little on this side. Okay, you got me. Yeah, I gotta wait. I left up the hook from there.
Wait for
That's 4.
boy.
Oh, sorry. Heavy. Man. Wow. I went to sweep him. He picked up the leg. Got it. You almost left it, but if I would have like this, that kid would have went. Plah! But since I went like this, I caught it just before. I threw 3 techniques. An attempted sweep, a back fist miss, and then a left hand hit. Let me check the time.
Yeah, I'll just say that.
We got it.
Yeah.
All right, I got 2 more points.
What's up, everybody? How you doing today? Who we got on the line? What's up, Eddie?
Actually, it's been there. You know
Yeah,
what?
Eddie. Been up
We
in
can finish it, but no,
James.
we can finish it, but no talking.
Frank. Yeah. Frank. What's up, James? What's up? Who else that? Oh, peace and love, everybody. I can't scroll up.
For the next few, there'll be no talking. We have to finish it up or not. We only have 5 minutes. So we both have to go teach. It's been awesome. Today's been a really great, I mean, it's wonderful. You see what I mean? When you score me, it's perfect because I'm in your range. And you would have hit me on the other side if I would have moved back.
So I guess the wind.
Hey, you jumped me. In front of me, behind me, beside me. But it's my spot, right? Front kick.
Yeah. Good distance.
Again, the minute we're in range, I get hit, I told you. Stop. I'm gonna take it. That was nice. Straight. Oh, only you have a little. Yeah. 5. Round 14. Trap, block, score. 1 minute. Come on. I really suck at that.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I wasn't ready. But a minute, I saw the shoulder break. 3.
Base.
4. Outside. Then I want to. You got it. Five. Went. 15, that's one. Two. Three. 4, 5, 6. Point 2. 2.
Ready, second frame.
4 to 3. That was a different type of twister.
Yeah. And how
Yeah. Thank you, sir. We gotta go. AB. Once they know the answer, change the question.
I've seen that hubble before.
Ah.